Time baseball
for Arizona, third baseman Eduardo Nunez.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over, and you're going to have a W.
Number 5.
Freddie Freeman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. For Nunez, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Tomas comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, second baseman Rougned Odor.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road. That's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place,
catcher Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And that one stayed too low apparently. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Standing in, Justin Bohr. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Chris Davis now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Number 19.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
To 2-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Castro.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Set to get his day started, Michael Brantley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. Here's Yasmani Tomas. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Fielder, Yasmani.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 8th.
First pitch on its way. Trevor Story is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. Nunez moves over. 1 away. Now batting, Derek Richardson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Seared down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Next for the Rangers, second baseman.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Now to the plate, Evan Gattis, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Logan Morrison.
Logan Morrison stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. He's set. Here it comes.
Number 9.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Carlos Correa.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Swinging a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. And that misses ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart if you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Here it comes, 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they have trouble with it in right center. Contreras rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Healy. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. This is lined into left field, a base hit. At the
first baseman, Justin Ball.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Tomas. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And that misses inside 1-0. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Runners at second and third with two gone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Arizona, first baseman Chris Davis.
Tapper up the line, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Starlin Castro. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Starlin Castro.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Evan Gattis now standing in. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now. That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the. Stepping into the box, Derek Richardson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Richardson.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gattis, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Rognet Odor now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Designated hitter, Logan Morrison.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he misses there. 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now.
Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Healy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Ryan
sent in the air out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Maben. 1 out. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Shoots this one over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr, 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nunez racing back, and it's gone. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0-for-1 thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Nunez going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. And that brings in the power from the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Into the box now, Derek Richardson comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Hit sharply on the ground. Castro's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 5.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peterson ranging back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Tomas giving chase. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Second baseman.
Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Maben. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Wandy Peralta, a lefty-stander. First offering on its way. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Angelo Diaz.
Ryan Healy. Now pitching for Arizona, number 43, Angelo Diaz.
On the ground up the middle. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Here's Starlin.
Leading off for Arizona, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
Oh, that's foul ball.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Odor. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting,
Evan Gattis now standing in. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Slider, oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off. And now a pitch on the way. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Ready to take his hacks again, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Yasmani Tomas, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
No, that's outside.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
A quick out number 1. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Riding in once again, Rougned Odor. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Correa up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. And base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ground ball left side. 1 there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Joe Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Your
eighth.
attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona.
Ball one.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike one. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now another 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and a hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Misses, ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jock Peterson. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch on its way. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Danny Valencia.
For Arizona, number 45, Danny Valencia.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Story brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate, Chris Davis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was...